Ну что, товарищи, всем добрый день. Потихоньку будем начинать. Я, короче, в итоге заболел, умудрился. Кто победитель по жизни, у кого отпуск, а потом ты еще идешь и болеешь. Короче, тот я. Вот. Так что сегодня выбрали что-нибудь лайтовенькое, тем более игру я давно купил. Она мне куплена еще в 2016 году, но так и ни разу не играл. Надо хоть посмотреть, что это, потому что я в свое время так ждал, но так и не поиграл. Зато сегодня поиграем. В игре есть сноска офигенная, вот ради которой я сегодня когда читал, так думаю, блин, 100% в нее поиграю. Там написано, говорит, в игре идут взрослые разговоры со взрослыми людьми. Типа, и если вы хотите играть типа с ютуби-геймерами вместе, учтите это, что там типа есть все по-взрослому. Я такой, это точно для нас. Будет самое оно. Так что вот, давайте еще пару минуточек, точнее минуточку, и начнем потихоньку дорогу, иначе... Да что ж такое-то? Секунду. В общем, болеть зло, товарищи. Это полный звездец. Ну ладно, поехали. Давайте потихоньку. По чуть-чуть. Так, чатики развернуть, все развернуть, игру развернуть. Поехали. Не, ну болеть на работу, это да. Ты видишь Джулию. Окей. Я бы еще минут 5 бы втыкал в экран. Она примерно твоего возраста, ближе к 30, смеется в компании хорошо одетых профессоров и аспирантов из соседнего университета. Ты Генри, пришел выпить со своими друзьями. Ты подходишь к ней. Ты пьян. Воу, мне никто не говорил, что здесь будет выбор. Начнем с дешевых подкатов. Ты — это будущее похмелье. Что? Отвечаешь ты смущенно. Кто-то должен купить тебе чизбургер, говорит она. Она зовет официанта, и неделю спустя вы уже вместе. Прикол. Вот это офигенное знакомство. Приходишь такое на свидание, а тебе говорят: чизбургер, наше все. И такой, воу, круто. Блин, в эту игру надо играть с этим. Вы встречаетесь больше года, она сводит тебя с ума. Это здорово, да, неплохо. Ты переезжаешь к ней, вы живете в квартире рядом с университетом, с видом на горы. Вы пьете пиво на террасе, вы пьете пиво практически везде. Жизнь прекрасна. Офигенно. Вы, говорит, вы пьете пиво, это вот... Да, неплохо. Пьете пиво практически везде, да. Есть взъерошечный крошечный бигль. Джулия в него влюбилась, она хочет брать его с собой на работу. Еще есть устрашающая немецкая овчарка с добрыми глазками. Ничего плохого не может случиться с Джулией, пока она будет гулять с этим псом. Он крутой. Вот это, короче, мой вариант на самом деле. У меня же тоже большая собака. Мейхэм. Норм. А ты неплох. Так. блин. Ну давайте Бигли, ладно. Мы же ей заводим пса. Бигли отличный пес, и неделю спустя вы забываете о другой собаке. Джули его любит. Ты тоже его... Блин, тут уже без вариантов, естественно. Так, секунду, товарищи, я быстренько стоп-старт сделаю. Что-то, короче, неправильно. Так, вроде теперь все должно было окей пойти. Там, короче, проблема начиналась. Да, все окей. Все запустил. Я быстренько проверю. Да. Что у нас стримы везде запустились. В частности, меня интересует только YouTube. Что такое? Да, все норм. Все пошло, мы вернулись, поехали. ОБС что-то заглючил. Так, вы разговариваете... 79-й год. Вы разговариваете на террасе. Лето, 9:30 вечера, но жар все еще долетает со стороны пустыни. Что ты думаешь о детях, спрашивает она. Дети? Они не очень умные и не намного годятся. Ну, неплохо. А я о том, что нам... Круто, короче, нужно читать, а я болею. А я о том, что нам завести нескольких пару маленьких дурачков. Нет, зачем спешить? Еще много времени, так? Говори за себя, мистер. Не волнуйся, успокаиваешь ты ее. Ты говоришь ей, что у нее, типа, что у нее тело студентки, моим яичникам забыли это передать, смеется она. Когда-нибудь хорошо, да. Полгода вы обручились, лежа в постели воскресным утром. Так, ну что, поехали. Да, лежат и обручаются. Нет, шикарно. Блин, какая-то серьезная история будет. Прям вот я чувствую. Вечер четверга. Джули опаздывает на 4 часа. Она не звонит, ты волнуешься, с каждой минутой все больше сердишься. Здорово, Джонс. Она возвращается, когда ты уже лег. А не то, что вы пьяна, но явно хорошо провела время. Вы ссоритесь, когда она ложится под одеяло. Да игнорирую, конечно. Вы не прикасались друг к другу всю ночь. На следующий день ты чувствуешь себя виноватым за проявленную злость и спрашиваешь, как она провела вечер. Она отвечает, что отлично. Ты затаиваешь обиду. Вот Фиба такая же проблема. Я тоже слышал, что игра офигенная. Я ее хотел купить, пройти. В итоге я стрима не смотрел, ничего не читал, играю первый раз. Я знаю то, что игра про серьезные разговоры. Это вот все, что было написано к описанию к игре. Ты варишь себе кофе и идешь на работу. Окей. 81 год. Джулия все еще любит рисовать. Она рисует растения из своих исследований, рисует все места, где бывает, рисует тебя. Играешь мускулами. Ты выглядишь восхитительно. Джон, что не так-то? Что тебе не нравится? Блин, видно, конечно, шикарно. Мишка, 2 тропы, еще 13 километров пути. В 82-й год. Летними вечерами ты и Джилли любите гулять с Бакетом. В городе фестиваль, на него съезжаются люди издалека. Один из них пытается напасть на вас с ножом. Нет, не играл. Отстань. Бакет пинает ногой, биба, черт, пес, кричит Джулия. В стрессе она путается, и ей трудно подбирать слова, ты даешь отпор нападавшему. Конечно, по роже. Ты порезал руку, но хорошенько избил этого парня. Ты не чувствуешь себя крутым, ты плачешь, пока не приехала полиция. Джулия просит с этого дня выбирать другой путь для прогулок. Ты согласен, тебе тоже не нравится этот путь. С тех пор вы гуляете у реки. 84-й год. Планы завести детей откладываются из-за работы. Джулии предлагают работу в Ельском университете. Ель в Коннектикуте за 3000 километров. Это отличная работа, заместитель заведующего кафедрой. Она хочет переехать. Ты точно не хочешь? Ты спрашиваешь, согласна ли она ездить туда-обратно. Ты не хочешь переезжать в Коннектикут. Она говорит, что это будет тяжело, но она согласна. Ты советуешь ей не отказываться от такой возможности, если это то, чего она хочет. Она соглашается, она летает в Болдер 3 раза в семестр. Джулию отправляют домой из Еля в оплачиваемый отпуск после того, как с ней случился эпизод. Она сорвалась на коллегу за то, что тот взял у нее книги, которые были важны для ее исследований. 85-й год. Она не помнила, что за 2 дня до этого сама с радостью их одолжила. Ого. Ее нашли плачущей на лестнице. К врачу. После небольшого количества обследований они опасаются, что у Джулии может быть ранняя деменция, и ей 41. Вы оба решаете пока держать это в секрете. Да, начало жесть. Бакет стареет, Джулия отмечает, что так даже лучше, меньше будет попадать в неприятности в доме. Неделю спустя она возвращается в университет. 87-й год. Состояние Джулии ухудшается. Она забывает вещи по своему предмету, ее научная работа в полном хаосе. Она уезжает на своей машине в другой город без каких-либо причин, и ее возвращает полиция. Она раздавлена. Ее отправляют домой на постоянный больничный. Иногда Джулия, которая называет тебя дубиной, а ваших нерожденных детей маленькими дурачками, а иногда это полный незнакомец. Она тянет тебя в кровать, чтобы заняться любовью, через 5 минут у нее приступ паники, и кажется, что ее отец стоит у порога. Ты говоришь ее семье, они раздавлены и начинают регулярно приезжать из Австралии, чтобы навестить ее. Какое-то время твои друзья заходят с приятными мелочами, чтобы скрасить день, и становится хуже. 88-й год. Ты проводишь дни, следуя за Джулией по дому, ты считаешь секунды между визитами Дэниела медбрата 2 раза в неделю. Он предлагает перевести Джулию куда-то еще, куда-то, где они будут заботиться 24 часа в сутки в интернат. Ты перевариваешь это несколько месяцев. Начало, конечно, что-то я даже прям не ожидал. Очень круто. Олень. Это невероятно тяжело. Хуже всего, когда ты сердишься на нее, например, когда она сама пытается приготовить себе еду. Ты не можешь ничего делать без нее, а она не может ничего делать без тебя. Когда она идет спать, ты не ложишься еще несколько часов. Ты пьешь на террасе, смотришь бейсбол летом, игры университетской команд зимой. И снова пьешь. Ты начинаешь уходить из дома после того, как положил ее спать. Первый раз ты боишься, что она встанет и начнет ходить по дому, пока тебя не будет. Ты уверен. Ты ходишь в один и тот же бар в тихом конце Перл-стрит. Там мило, со временем ты рассказываешься Шейли, бармену, как гора с плеч. Ты возвращаешься домой и ложишься около часа ночи несколько раз в неделю. Ты ждешь этих вечеров. Однажды вечером тебя останавливает дорожная полиция, тест показывает, что ты пьян, и тебя забирают на ночь. Ты думал это скрыть, но рассказываешь всю ужин сестре Джулии. Родители Джулии прилетают ближайшим рейсом из Австралии, они не могут поверить, в каком состоянии находится ваш дом. Они говорят тебе, что Джулия поедет жить с ними, ты не споришь, ты говоришь, что скоро навестишь ее. Проходит несколько недель. Приближается лето, и ты видишь в газете объявление о приеме на работу. И ты соглашаешься. Свет не работает. О, да будет свет.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Неплохо. Очень круто. День первый.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Я вижу тебя за столом. Что?
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
Я спал больше обычного. Я задремал несколько часов. 14 часов.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Вижу.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by
Обнаружитель огня.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Эй. Западный.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Да. N, чтобы компас, да.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Преподаем урок.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Код вообще от всего. Окей, на.
Smart.
Shut up.
Неплохо. Так, ладно. А где ящик-то? Слушайте, а можно я чуть-чуть это настройки? Чувствительность мышки надо поменять. Очень уж как-то она быстро летает. Вот, уже лучше. Старая дровяная печь, плита. Записки, документы пусто. Блин, а где шкаф-то этот? С инструментами. Ну что ли за этим? Джонс, вечером, возможно, от состояния. Я сейчас пока на таблетках, поэтому я более-менее могу общаться. А вот что потом будет, пока без памяти. Ближе к вечеру будет видно. Стоп, внизу ничего нет. Картохи нет, закончилось. Так внизу же? Не вижу, не нашел внизу, не увидел точнее. Окей, пойдемте. Вот там что-то в калитке. Точнее. Это похоже, больше похоже на это, на удобство на улице. Ну да.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Неплохо. Ну ладно, знатоки. Где внизу-то? Ну, мне все равно в ту сторону. Сейчас посмотрим. А, вот это вот я так подозреваю. Принято. Странно очень.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron.
Привет, старик. Парень не выдержал, так что я запер его в вышку и убрал часть его вещей в ящик. Нашел один из батончиков, который тебе нравится. Направляюсь в парк, но давай нажремся, когда я вернусь.
From some guy Dave?
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear proof. I wouldn't worry about
Медведи
it.
непробиваемые. Ха, неплохо. Вот это звуки. Шишка. Так, фейерверки. На запад видно. Да, прямых дорог не бывает. Там, походу, не знаю, целый товарняк фейерверков. Твою неловко. Вот я так и знал, что так произойдет.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to them?
Dunno. Just stopped coming out.
Просто перестали появляться. Музыка какая-то, да, слушайте?
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Нудист пироманьяк. Да есть же ж.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know.
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Неплохо.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us? Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years. He's probably still a virgin. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
I left all your stuff back there.
What? You were messing with our packs? What? Gross.
No, I didn't.
What the hell were you looking for? Panties?
No.
Ew. Can we just get out of here? Totally. You're gross. You're just
Да
a
не
sad
вопрос.
man out in the woods.
Гнусный старик в лесу. Заберу хотя бы магнитофон.
I hope it drowned.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, I think so.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Взять про запас, да. Ну а что, в тишине грустно идти обратно до вышки? Так, мне нужно на восток.
back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Что еще раз? Потом на север, к ущелью, сюда, что ли? Я заберу магнитофон.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering.
Ладно. Эй, игра.
Pairs, pairs, pairs! Yes!
Is this some sort of code I missed? Are we evacuating or something?
No.
Then what then?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pairs, pairs, pairs. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Нормально. Она, значит, нам кроссворды разгадывает, а я здесь хожу, смотрю на голых баб. Окей. Я запомню.
Okay, so from these rocks, where do I go again?
Go back towards the lake, turn north, and east through the canyon. There should be a trail at the far east side of it.
Так, можете от озера обратно выйти. Наверное, вот сюда. Иду обратно на вышку. Я все забываю, что типа shift это не ускорение.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
В чем же?
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Окей. Ну да-да-да, девки решили оставить, короче, все и просто поплыть куда-то вдаль. Так что все норм.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric personality.
Неплохо.
I see my joke did not spark your sense of humor.
Oh, I'm just gonna let her have that one.
Так, скопировать данные с карты.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Hello? It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
Ah, so this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Норм. Прикольная напарница, так его жестко троллит.
What are these power lines doing out here to the north?
Those are comms lines. They connect folks like me to Central Command.
Got it.
And, if you can see them, that means you turn north at the cave and far, far away from Two Forks. You should head back.
В смысле назад? Окей, шли годы. Надо было сквозь пещеру пройти, я понял. Подняться-то надо было просто наверх. Так, ну вроде все.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Это просто божественно, она это делает. Очень круто. Так, свериться с картой. По идее, мне вот в ту сторону, да? Да.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Игра почему-то подфриживает, ничего не понимаю.
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s. What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
А наверху разруха, скорее всего, да? Полный звездец. Да.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened. Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since... I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Ничего нет, неплохо. Новая игра, давай. Что-то подвисает. Ни капли оптимизации в игре. Ну. Игра зависла. Ладно, запускаем еще раз. Так, да, кому нужна эта оптимизация? Оптимизация для лохов. Все по-честному.
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell did...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
После перезапуска вообще не фризит даже.
Someone broke in.
They what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the
Ой, что происходит?
window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Ну, у меня могут быть нюансы, что типа у меня же еще стрим идет, поэтому.
The place is trashed. I can't believe this shit.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do. wake up.
Я здесь, я здесь.
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Так, обратно к пещере и пройти ее насквозь. Ну, пойдемте. Так, стоп, нет, вот другой путь. Да, нет, на север был идти. Я не понял, что это было, ну ладно. Слышка что-то было, ну... Не знаю, что там было с вышкой. Блин, где этот вот... Где-то вот за этим всем был проход, да, вот. Стоп, а это не те ли провода, которые мы тогда нашли? Так, там, говорит, пройти пещеру насквозь и...
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
You know, boring if you don't ski. We used to go to this bar called the Dollar, though. I love that place.
Oh, wait, is that down on Pearl? They have all the money pinned to the ceiling?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I love that bar. Why don't you go anymore?
I took this job.
Oh, duh. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, if there's anyone or anything you want to talk about, fire away.
Who was that?
Who was who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Дошло на минуту.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Что-то как-то... вот так вот не проще было пробовать? Ну ладно. Так, это что у нас такое?
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Кепка. И все. Окей. Это всего лишь кепка. Что-то все сгорело. Что осталась целая кепка. Здорово, немочь. Так, вижу ящик с припасами. Мне кажется, я нашел обрыв. Скопировать карту. Записка.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know them that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Надо туда подняться, понял. Посмотрим, куда опять в обход.
Hey, so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Игра называется Firewatch. Это типа история мужика, у которого жена заболела. В итоге он, чтобы спастись от самобичевания и саморазрушения, короче, отправляется работать наблюдателем на вышку в лес. Вот. И, собственно, вот второй день. Секунду.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
В общем, он долго с ним нянчился, и в итоге в один прекрасный момент для того, чтобы разрядиться, он ушел.
I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Сложно найти путь, по которому не ушли. Не, девочки, там более глубокое начало, из разряда, что он долго ухаживал за женой, как бы, и для разрядки он уходил, типа, в бар по ночам, когда она засыпала. Ну, там не было деменции, она провала в памяти, в итоге там, ну, полный карнавал.
I've got an overgrown trail here.
Yeah, that'll happen.
So I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it?
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Вот. И в итоге в один прекрасный момент он пошел... как это понять? Он пошел бухнуть в бар. Его остановили... Точнее, по дороге уже из бара его остановила полиция. Он был в дюбель пьяный, его в итоге арестовали. Он провел там ночь в участке. И после этого там уже приехали родители жены. Такие, как ты можешь? Мы ее заберем к себе. Он такой, да, окей. И типа через там... пару недель или месяцев он видит объявление в газете о работе, типа наблюдателем в лесу на вышке, и вот он, собственно, пришел. И у него здесь троллящая напарница. Фанатки радыгл нам. Сейчас пивасика наберем. Куда же эти барышни могли почапать там? Да нет, там с напарницей вообще пока не совсем понятно. То есть второй день пока как бы перипетии сюжета не особо сильно ясны. Тут есть парочка голых девиц, которые...
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
Короче, второй день, не особо понятно, что к чему. Типа, в первый день мы нашли пару голых девиц, которые запускали фейерверки, бухали и купались голышом в озере. В итоге мы их застукали, такие, ну мы пойдем. И ушли. А мы стырили у них магнитофон с музыкой. Тут такое чувство, что у них банки просто вываливались из мешков. Нам сюда.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Веревку забери. О, фотоаппарат.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, you know, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Is Ned that guy from the note I told you about? About the guy leaving his post?
Oh, could be, yeah, but I think at one point they just realized this job wasn't for them. For Brian, at least.
Huh.
Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Так, что в записке? Угадайте, у кого свидание, затыпи на следующий день. Нет, не этого засранца Стива, твоего друга Рона. Я пошел проведать нового парня в 2 тропах и услышал, как он говорит сам с собой. Больше, чем другие дозорные, поэтому решил держаться подальше. Помнишь, как ты засек парня из чем не рок, когда тот развлекался сам с собой в гамаке? Начинаю думать, что лесная служба нанимает только психов и извращенцев. Окей.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Сфоткаем что-нибудь. Так.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Так, ну в правильную сторону идем. Когда-то был пожар.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Так, надо
Like, I
как-то
gotta go do a
спуститься
thing,
к
but I'll
этому.
have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
А, вот же спуск.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Oh, man.
What, you like that? This guy is the freaking king of the flapjacks.
Yeah, that's solid. I'll have to keep that one in my pocket.
It's all yours.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Так, огонь вот там, да? Блин, а можно вот не залезать каждый раз? Мне сейчас эта игра напоминает это Everybody Comes to Rapture. уже были, да?
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet. Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, you know, like, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Игра, ну что с тобой? О,
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Nope.
ну теперь веревка хотя бы нормальная. Так. Угу. Получается, в ту сторону. Такое чувство, что я где-то ящик с припасами пропустил. А вот и ящичек. Сплошные шишки. Конечно, как без этого? Только ящики, только хардкор. Все по-честному. Угу.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here? It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
А сейчас приходим в лагерь, там кровь, кишки просто намотана. Медведь жрет.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have drank 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
Опасные самцы. Неплохо.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a...
Так, дорогой псих, я надеюсь, ты доволен. Мы уходим и обратимся в полицию или куда-нибудь еще и скажем им, как ты напугал нас на озере, а потом пришел и разрушил наш лагерь, испортил все наши вещи. О, а воровать трусы просто отвратительно. Ты наверняка странный маньяк-убийца, и то есть ты попадешь в тюрьму. Надеюсь, те фейерверки того стоили. Хрен. Окей.
like a bear or...
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Игра, прекрати. Ну что такое?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right, it's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Неплохо. Так кто же этих девчонок-то напугал до усрачки? Даже интересно. Ну давай, крутись. О, извиняюсь. Ну что такое игра? Алло. Просто на прогрузке глючит и все дропается. Никакой оптимизации. Блин, найти источник дыма, это ж... О, ладно, поехали.
Ah, found my sheets!
The girls stole them?
Well, I found some dangerous hunks. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Their tent looks like it's been through the shroud. They're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
The girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Не, ну блин, это было 2 года назад. Тем более у меня же проц, который не факт, что с ней хорошо работает. Что болело.
Oh my god, well...
Нет, такое чувство, что игра где-то течет. То есть со временем она начинает реально вот спайкать.
I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right, it's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Окей. Ты решил починить окно. Пойдем.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
Your what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Окей. Осталось найти доски. Одну нашел, осталось еще неизвестно сколько. А вот доска. И вот доска. Все.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Неплохая
Why don't you let
работа.
me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
День 9. Неплохо так. Прошла неделя.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
День 15. Окей.
Henry? Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Я только сейчас понял, что он же с Джулией разговаривал, с женой.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Hey, Delilah?
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor.
Вот почему-то именно на ящиках начинает спайкать. Ну... Давай, игра, дуплись. Похоже, нет. Снова вылетело. Ну что такое? А сейчас опять здесь этот трёп слушать с самого начала. Извиняюсь. Что-то, короче, меня от таблеток в сон клонит.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Эх, 64-й, прикольно. Блин, игра-то короткая, что ли, получается? То есть там 3 месяца живет, я так понял. Ого.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Так, какой же вариант у нас будет?
So, no ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. A little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Только давай, настало время офигительных историй. Блин, ну что, 76-й день сразу, ну окей. Ну как так? Так нечестно, ну как так-то сразу? Ну что с тобой, игра сегодня? Ну что не... Да, опять повисло. Ну, то есть звук идет, а вот загрузка стопнулась. Давайте подождем минутку, может проглючит. Так, ладно. Перезапускаю. Ну что поделать? Вот такие вот игры делали в 2016-м.
Got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Ну, давайте. Заново.
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. I'm a little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Ну что такое? Ладно, ждем, когда загрузится. Ух. Да вообще. Третий раз я не выдержу этот же диалог. Ну блин, там в игре даже написано в этом, когда заходишь на страницу магазин, это, ну, в магазине в Steam, там написано, что типа игра типа про взрослые разговоры взрослых людей, типа ку-ку-ку. Ну вообще да, как бы тут троллит и его напарница, и сама игра троллит по-жесткому. Не, выглядит очень круто. Ну давай, игра. Ну что такое? Что случилось? Ну, короче, нет. Не сегодня, значит. Ладно, товарищи, давайте закончим на этой ноте с Firewatch. Попозже я еще его запущу. Запущусь не обязательно с этой игрой. Посмотрим, с чем. Мне надо выглядеть собаку, да с таблетками закинуться, да тоже пообедать. В общем, давайте, ждите часика через полтора-два, думаю, залечу еще с чем-нибудь.